ChuChu TV Storytime.
Chiku's mother was always reminding her to wash her hands carefully. Chiku, please wash your hands with plenty of soap and water. That's the best way to keep them clean. Miss Dorothy has also told you to keep your hands clean. It's very important.
Yes, Mom.
But Chiku was very impatient. She didn't even want to spend 1 minute washing her hands. And so, she would only wet her hands and pretend that she had washed them. Have you washed your hands, Chiku?
Yes, Mom.
But I still see dirt on your hands, Chiku. Please be a good girl and wash your hands again.
Okay, Mom.
But Chiku didn't actually listen or wash her hands well. One day, Chiku went to play in the garden. She made sandcastles in the sandbox. She also sat on the seesaws and the swings.
La la la, la la la.
When Chiku went back home, it was time for supper. Chiku, please wash your hands well before you eat your supper.
Yes, Mom.
But Chiku didn't bother washing her hands. Instead, she sat at the table and started eating. Many nasty germs had climbed onto Chiku's hands while she was playing in the park. And since Chiku hadn't bothered to wash her hands, they had stayed there. The germs climbed onto the food Chiku was eating. And then they all went right into her stomach. When Chiku woke up the next morning, she found that she was feeling very sick.
Ow! I have a tummy ache. Achoo! And I think I have a cold. And my head hurts too.
I think you have a fever, Chiku. Did you wash your hands before supper yesterday?
No, Mom. I didn't.
The germs from your hands must have gone into your stomach and made you sick.
They're in my stomach?
Yes, Chiku. You'll have to miss school today and visit the doctor.
Huh? But I have a tennis match today. And it's my friend Cha-Cha's birthday. I'll miss all the fun if I miss school.
I'm sorry, Chiku, but you have to see the doctor. So, Chiku went to visit the doctor.
Chiku, the germs that were on your hands have gone into your stomach. That's what's making you feel ill. I'll give you some medicine to make you feel better. But please remember, you must always wash your hands with soap and water, especially before eating your meals. That's the best way for you to get rid of germs and stay healthy.
The doctor then showed Chiku how to wash her hands.
First, wet your hands with water and add soap. Then, rub your hands together palm to palm in a circular motion. Be sure to rub the backs of your hands the same way and up and down in between your fingers. Next, hold your fingers together and rub your palms up and down. Make sure you rub all around your thumbs. Rub the backs of your hands and fingers up and down together. And continue to lather and scrub thoroughly all over your hands. Finally, wash it off with plenty of water.
From then on, Chiku always made sure that she washed her hands well, especially before she ate her meals. Chiku stayed healthy that way and never missed any fun again.
As the sun rose over the horizon, it shone on the lovely suburb of Scottsdale, which was just starting to get busy. A little girl named ChuChu, who lived in a lovely house there, had just woken up and was getting ready for school. As she walked down the stairway, a smell caught her attention and lured her toward the kitchen. Her mommy was busy making her lunch.
Good morning, Mommy!
Good morning, sweetheart.
Something smells good. What is it?
It's my grandma's secret recipe, spicy chickpea sandwich.
Is it for breakfast?
No, it's for your lunch.
Yummy! Thank you, Mommy.
Choo-choo! The school bus will be here any minute. You've got to get moving.
I'm ready, Mom.
Okay, let's go.
The wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round, round and round. The wheels on the bus go round and round, all through the town. The wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round, round and round. The wheels on the bus go round and round, all through the town.
ChuChu's stomach started to growl. She couldn't wait for the lunch bell to ring.
Would you like to try this spicy chickpea sandwich that my mommy made for me? I'd love that! Here!
Opening the lunchbox, ChuChu finds that her sandwich is missing. Her eyes fill with tears.
It looks like someone ate your sandwich and left you with an empty lunchbox. You must feel very sad. I will help you figure this out later. But for now, why don't you share my lunch with me?
The two sat together and shared Chiku's lunch and an apple that ChuChu had brought. When they finished, they returned to class.
You look sleepy. Come on, ChuChu. It's bedtime.
can share my lunch. It looks like someone is being mean to you. Let's put an end to this mischief. How do we do that, Chiku? Tomorrow we can both bring very spicy food. Ask your mom to make your sandwich very spicy. No one will be able to eat such a sandwich, and they will learn their lesson. Sounds good. Good morning, Mommy!
Good morning, sweetheart.
Mommy, can you make me 2 sandwiches today? And make them very spicy?
Sure, sweetheart. Be careful. It might be too spicy.
Bye-bye, Mommy! Love you!
Bye-bye. Love you too.
At lunchtime, ChuChu and Chiku heard a loud scream and rushed to find Cusley running towards the boys' toilet. They both went to the locker and found ChuChu's half-eaten sandwich.
Huh?
They smiled at each other. From that day onwards, ChuChu's lunch remained intact for her to share with Chiku.
ChuChu and Cha-Cha were always very polite. They always spoke kindly to the workers in the house.
Good morning!
Good morning, kids.
Thank you for making our garden so beautiful.
You are welcome.
But Cusley was always very rude.
Huh? Hey, you! Get out of my way!
Huh?
Huh? Ew! You're so stinky!
Huh?
Huh? Leave the garden, now!
Huh?
Huh? Ew! This soup tastes awful! You're a terrible, terrible cook!
Huh? Huh? Cusley's mother was very disappointed in him. She wanted him to be polite and kind and respect everyone. So, one day, she asked the janitor, the garbage collector, the gardener, and the cook not to come to work.
Please, take a holiday for a few days. Don't come to work. I want Cusley to learn how important and helpful you all are.
Ew.
The next day, Cusley found that the house was very dirty.
Ew! Ugh! There's so much garbage lying around. Where is Steven? Why hasn't he picked it up?
Cusley, Steven won't be coming anymore. You will have to clean the house on your own.
Huh?
And so, Cusley had to clean up his own mess.
horrible!
All the hard work made Cussly very hungry. He sat at the table and asked for lunch.
I'm very hungry! Andy, get me my lunch!
I'm sorry, Cussly, but Andy won't be coming anymore. You'll have to make your own lunch.
What?
So, Cussly had to make his own lunch. And when Cussly went to throw the garbage out, he found that the garbage can was already completely full, and that it was making everything very stinky.
Ew! Where is Sandy? Why hasn't he emptied the garbage can? There's so much garbage in it. It's making everything very stinky.
Sandy won't be coming anymore, Cussly. From now on, you'll have to empty the garbage on your own.
Huh?
And so, Cussly had to empty the garbage can on his own.
Ew! This garbage is making me so stinky.
Cussly then went to the garden to get some fresh air. But he found that the flowers were drooping and that there were weeds growing all over.
Huh? What's happened to the garden? Flowers are drooping. And there are weeds growing everywhere.
I'm sorry, Cussly, but Julian won't be coming anymore. You'll have to take the weeds out and water the plants yourself.
Huh?
And so, Cussly had to look after the garden on his own.
Ugh. Ugh. This is so difficult. Where are Steven, Julian, Sandy, and Andy? Why haven't they come today? When will they be back?
Cussly, don't you remember? You were very rude to them all. They work very hard for us. I don't think they'll come back unless you decide to be polite.
Huh?
Cussly's mother then helped him to see how hard everyone worked.
All these people work so hard for us, Cussly. But you've never cared about them or had a kind word for them.
I'm sorry, Mom. I now understand how hard they work. I promise I'll be polite and kind and show them that I care. Please ask them to come back.
Later that day, Cussly spent his time writing thank you notes. The next morning, Cussly went out with his mother and bought flowers and gifts. And the next day, when Steven, Julian, Sandy, and Andy came to the house, Cussly spoke to them very politely.
Hello, Steven. This is for you. Thank you for keeping my house clean.
Thank you, Cussly.
This is for you, Julian. I know that you work very hard to make the garden beautiful.
Thank you.
Sandy, you are very important. Thank you for taking the garbage away. the delicious food you make. And I'm sorry that I was rude to you all.
It's okay, Cussly.
After that day, Cussly always spoke politely and kindly to all of the workers. His manners made everyone happy.
Yummy!
And Cussly's mother felt very proud of him.
Thank you! Thank you! Goodbye!
Cussly was a careless little boy who always wasted things. Cussly always wasted food, and he always wasted water.
Splash! Splash!
Miss Dorothy, Cussly's teacher, had noticed Cussly wasting water many times. She would warn Cussly,
Cussly, you are always wasting water. You mustn't do that. Water is very precious. You must conserve or save water.
but Cussly never paid attention to Miss Dorothy. One day, Miss Dorothy took Cussly's class to the beach. It was quite hot and sunny there. Cussly wanted to have fun, and so he began squirting water from his water bottle everywhere. After some time, Cussly felt thirsty. But when he opened his bottle to drink some water, he realized that there was no water left.
Huh? Oh, my water is gone! And I'm very thirsty! What shall I do now?
Cussly looked all over the beach, but he couldn't find any water to drink.
Oh, my throat hurts! And my mouth feels so dry! I wish I hadn't wasted the water I had. I wish I had a sip of water to drink.
Miss Dorothy noticed Cussly. She gave him some water from her own water bottle.
Cussly, this is why I always tell you not to waste water. Water is very important. We need water to drink when we are thirsty. It is also important for growing and cooking our food. Without water, we wouldn't be able to bathe, clean, or survive. That's why it's important for us to conserve water, Cussly. We must save every drop we can.
Cussly drank the water and thanked Miss Dorothy.
Thank you, Miss Dorothy. I now realize how important water is. I won't waste it from now on. In fact, I promise to save every drop I can.
Cussly kept his promise. He never wasted water again. And if he saw anyone wasting water, he sang this song.
There's water, water everywhere, but we must use it with care. Water is precious for all of us. Let's conserve it without a fuss.
ChuChu's neighborhood was a great place to live. Many children lived there. A boy named Cussly lived in the neighborhood too. One morning, Cussly's mother woke him up with a kiss.
Good morning, Cussly, sweetheart. It's time to rise and shine.
Aw, Mom! It's Sunday today! Can I sleep for a little longer, please?
You can, Cussly. But don't you want to get up and get dressed? It's your birthday today, remember?
Oh, yes! It's my birthday! I almost forgot!
Happy birthday, sweetheart!
Thanks, Mom!
So, what would you like to do today, Cussly? Would you like to invite your friends over for a birthday party?
Yes! Let's invite my friends over for lunch! That'll be fun! We can get pizzas! And a big chocolate cake! I'll also make my favorite broccoli soup for my friends!
It's your day today, Cussly. So we'll do whatever you like, dear.
Cussly got dressed quickly. He wore some nice new clothes. Cussly's mother invited his friends over. She ordered pizzas and a delicious chocolate birthday cake. Meanwhile, Cussly put on an apron and started making his favorite broccoli soup.
Butter! Fresh broccoli! Cream!
Soon, the soup was done, and Cussly was ready for his birthday party. The doorbell rang. Cussly's friends came with presents.
Happy birthday, Cussly!
Cussly's mother invited everyone to join Cussly as he cut his birthday cake.
Come on, everyone. Let's sing for Cussly while he cuts his birthday cake.
Happy birthday to you! Happy birthday to you! Happy birthday, dear Cussly! Happy birthday to you! Thanks, everyone!
Cussly's mother then invited all the children to eat lunch.
Come on, children. You must be hungry now. Let's have some lunch.
Cussly wanted everyone to try his broccoli soup.
Everyone, I have made my favorite broccoli soup for you all. Please try it. It's yummy. I'm really hungry, Cussly, but I'll skip the soup and just have pizza and cake. Try it, Cha-Cha. It's delicious. I know you'll like it. No, Cussly. I only want pizza and cake. Oops!
Cha-Cha's hand accidentally hit the soup bowl. Some soup spilled out. Cussly became very angry.
Look what you've done, Cha-Cha! You've spilled the soup! I'm not going to give you any cake or pizza now. Huh? I'm sorry, Cussly. I didn't mean to spill the soup. I'll help you clean it up. Oh, no you won't!
ChuChu heard Cussly scolding Cha-Cha.
Cussly, It was an accident. You're not being fair. Do you remember what happened last week? You were playing with a frog when you accidentally hurt its leg. Uh-oh! I think I'd better go home. I've hurt this frog. Huh? You left without helping the frog. But Cha-Cha and I took the frog with us and cared for it. You were very rude, Cussly. You ran away without helping out. But we forgot about your mistake and came to your birthday party. We forgave you, didn't we? Huh? Cha-Cha made a mistake by pushing the bowl away. He's willing to help you clean it up. He's being very fair, Cussly. And I think you should be fair to Cha-Cha and forgive him too. You're right, ChuChu. I'm sorry, Cha-Cha. And I'm sorry about spilling the soup too.
Cussly and Cha-Cha shake hands. Cussly then gave Cha-Cha a huge slice of pizza and a big piece of his birthday cake.
This is for you, Cha-Cha. I'm sorry. And thank you for forgiving me. Friendship is all about forgiving and forgetting. Always remember that.
Cha-Cha then surprised Cussly by asking him for a bowl of the broccoli soup.
Cussly, I'd like to try some of the broccoli soup you've made. I'm sure it must be very good. I'll get you a bowl right away.
Cha-Cha enjoyed eating the broccoli soup.
This soup is yummy. You're a very good cook, Cussly. Thanks, Cha-Cha.
Everyone had a good time at Cussly's party.
We all had fun today. And we learned how we must always forgive our friends. It's very important.
ChuChu was right. Friendship is all about forgiving and forgetting.
ChuChu and the other children made the fort on their own. Soon, it was ready.
You poor children. You must be very hungry. Come in. Good morning, Daddy.
Good morning. But the morning's almost over.
I'd like to be a gardener too, Miss Dorothy.
If you do your homework today, Chica,